Hi, welcome to my little place here on YouTube. My name is Mandy Moran, and today we're going to be doing this little Halloween wood sign. This is a circle wood that I purchased at Lowe's, and the first thing I do is I usually like to, that's the stain that I'm going to be using, but I also like to make sure that my sign is completely smooth before I paint it. These ones come really smooth, however, I bought this without checking the wood first, and there was a defect on it, so I was trying to smooth that out. I forgot to say this before, but I better let you guys know now. Make sure you stay till the end, because since my last video got double the likes that I asked for, I will be sharing that scary, spooky story with you guys that really legit happened to me. So make sure you stay till the end.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first.
So after the stain dries, I then go in with a black chalk paint that I purchased at Walmart, and I paint the entire wood round as well as the edges.
On the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day. 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running, yeah, every day. 24/7, yeah, every day. I will come running, babe. Every day. Scared of letting someone get close without the filters, but you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me, and days turned into.
After that is dry, then I go in with this white chalk paint as well, and I used a paintbrush that is like uneven on the edges, you know, it's not like something you would paint your walls with, and it makes like a streaky look to it, which is the look I was going for. So if you want that same look, then I will link these brushes down below that I purchased at Walmart.
Shrugging your shoulders, I'm closed off. That's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights.
So here I am actually weeding the vinyl from the design that I created in Cricut Design Space. But if you do not have a Cricut, I recommend either getting a stencil online or making it with your freehand, like writing it freehand. And there's other ways if you watch other people's videos here on YouTube. I will link a video down below how you can make this type of an image without a Cricut.
You're over the hillside, so right. We stood there all wide-eyed, you and I, floating on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying.
So now that the vinyl is stuck to my board in the position that I want it, I am going over all the edges and making sure that they're stuck down really good so that the paint doesn't bleed through. So after putting a layer of the white, like a thin layer of the white chalk paint down and letting that dry, then I went over with the black. The white was just so that once again, it doesn't bleed.
He's a bit like James Dean's silky hair. If this is a dream, wake me. Winter, summer, we got time.
two, three, four, 5 different types of bow. I'm gonna twist the bow together like a little taco, I guess. And then I'm going to go enough so that the ribbon behind it is still in this loop. And that one piece was pretty short, so I think I'm gonna go about right here. And then you make your zip tie as tight as you can, possible with all that fabric. And then you're going to want to cut that zip tie off. Whoops, I almost got my bow there. Okay, so now you're going to start moving around the bow to make it more full. Twist them the way that it looks the best. I suggest using only wired ribbon. It works so much better. So here I am putting it on the sign. I used a staple gun as well as some hot glue to make sure that the bows stayed where I wanted them to be fluffed up the most. And this is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope that you guys recreate your own. If you do, please make sure that you tag me on Instagram. So thank you so very much for the views and the likes on my last video. I said if I had 40 likes, I would tell my ghost story. So the rest of the video is just going to be an overview of my decor for Halloween as well as a ghost story. Okay, so this was in college, and 3 of my good friends and I, we were, you know, in college you kind of party around. So we were at a bar, and the bar was pretty much empty. We took a couple pictures, we had people take photos of us, and it was probably months later that I got the photos developed. And in those photos of the 4 of us were like linked arms, and in the between, in the middle, there was another person in the photo. And even talking about it, you guys, I'm creeped out because this was captured in a photo that everybody was able to see. So it looked like a woman wearing either like a white mask or her face was painted white. It also looked similar to that Sinead O'Connor video, like just a sad woman in the photo with us. I mean, she was posing with us. So at first I thought, am I just seeing things? But no, I mean, it was there clear as day. My niece was with me when we got those photos developed. I have goosebumps all over right now. Anyways, and she started crying, which then made me cry because it was really spooky and really sad. I mean, the lady looked very, very sad. I showed all my friends that were there with me that night, and they too were creeped out by it. One of them was just like, no biggie, but I don't know. To me, it was a biggie, and to this day, when I think about that, I am haunted. So that's exactly what those masks reminded me of. I wished I kept the photos to show you guys, but I am such kind of like I don't know, I'm weird about things like that. So we actually lit them on fire. After I showed everybody that was in them just so they could see it, we burned them. I felt that it was better getting rid of that, like that ghost, I guess. It had to have been a ghost. Nobody else was there posing with us. And they say that spirits, well, in our native way, they say that spirits like to hang around you when you're drinking. Therefore, that's why alcohol is often referred to as spirits. So that's my story. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and come back for my next video. I'm decorating my parents' home next for Halloween. So make sure you are subscribed if you would like to see that. Thanks, guys.